Armstrong taught me scat. What is scat? Who is Louis Armstrong? Well, we're all about to find out together, aren't we? Here we go. Music ripples out of our table radio. Mama kicks back her chair and grabs my hand. Let's dance, sugar. Can't waste good music. I love dancing with Mama. We spin and twirl around, waggle our heads and wiggle our hips, and our backsides bubble like balloons. My mouth chews double bubble and my legs fly. The swingy music jumps inside my body, rolls riff off my tongue, and toodles to my toes. That Louis sure can sing, Mama says, singing along with him. Doobly-oo-doo! Hey, what kind of words are those, I ask. Scat, says Mama. Scat? What's that? Oh, it sounds you make up, says Mama, swinging me out. Doobly-oo-doo! Try it, fly it like a kite, sugar. I'll sing it, string it out like beads, I tell her, spinning like a record. Doobly-oo-doo! When the music stops, I don't want to. Doobie-ooby-doo-boo! Before long, the hands of the clock point to bedtime. Slipping under my blanket, scat words flash through my brain in neon, jump like bo-peep sheep, and I follow them to sleep. A horn is blowing, throwing long shadows on my walls. I love its wah-wah-wah sound. It stops, and a deep, gravelly voice sings out. Hey, you want a scat? Scat like a purring cat? I know that voice. It's Louis Armstrong. I hear you like to sing scat, Louis sings. But I'm only a beginner, I say. That's okay, just follow me. Doobly-oop-dip-dop. Doobly-oop-dip-dop, I sing. Pretty good. Now what do you want to scat about? Sweet Louis asked. How about bubblegum? Sure, bubblegum's hip. Louis thinks a minute, then sings. Oobly-coo, oobly-cat. Bubble me a bubble and bubble it fat. Oobly-coo, oobly-bat. Blow me a bubble in bubblegum scat. Rippity-rappity-glippity-doo, pickety-sweet, stickety-choo, squashity-stretchity, gummity thick, snoozity, oozity, blowity quick, chewity-chewity-chewity-chop, crackety-snappity-poppity-pop. Oobly-boobly, joopity-joon, wobbly bubbles, a lilac moon, butterfly's cocoon, baboon's nose, hippo's toes. Oobly-boobly, slippity-spun, wobbly bubbles, a rosy sun, gummy bun, lollipop, parachute drop, crickety throne, puppy's bone, bug's umbrella, mozzarella, chewity, blowity, blowity, soon bigger, hotter balloon, pop. There is gum everywhere. Boom! Our girl's awake over there. The next morning, I scat looking in the mirror, and I scat unfrizzing my hair, and I scat eating cereal, and I scat down the stairs, and when I run outdoors, the kids are jamming to double dutch jump, and I leap in, and I sing my scat song, and in seconds, the whole neighborhood is jumping and scatting mine and Louie's bubblegum song. Oobly-coo, oobly-cat. Bubble me a bubble and bubble it fat. Oobly-coo, oobly-bat. Blow me a bubble and bubblegum scat. And now, a few words about Louis Armstrong. He grew up real poor in New Orleans and always had to work these crazy jobs to help support his family. But even though he had to work so hard, he was always happy and had a smile that his friends said was as big as an open satchel. So that's where they came up with his nickname, Satchmo. He became a famous jazz trumpeter. That's why you see him here with the trumpet. He wrote music, he wrote the lyrics, he scat, he recorded, he made movies. People all over the world loved him, and even though his birthday was August 4th, he loved America so much, he liked to celebrate his birthday on July 4th. And now, you know what scat is. Instead of singing actual lyrics, you make up nonsense sounds and syllables and words, and it comes from Africa, where the tribes create sounds that sound like scat. But before Louis Armstrong, nobody ever recorded scat, singing it professionally, like on records and on the radio. Well, once he did it, people went crazy for it, and other artists started doing the same thing. And by the way, his very first big hit, in case you want to check it out, was called Heebie Jeebies. And you can still hear the scatting and the sounds of Louis Armstrong and see just how contagious his happiness is to this day. It's story time. Yeah. Oh, you better work on that. Yeah, I know. It's not easy, I know, but I've been practicing